Erik ten Hag was adamant that he'd need a weighty squad ahead of the season last summer. Few expected Manchester United to do as well as they have done this season with the rebuild project ahead of schedule. Ten Hag clearly envisioned this though, telling reports in August, "We are not just a team. We have to act as a squad, so we need everyone. We have a lot of games to cover, and in games the subs have to be ready at any moment." And ahead of the January transfer window, he insisted, "You need players, you need numbers to cover. So, we need good players. Not only numbers, you need quality players to cover that, and also that you need competition." These came during times when onlookers were calling for players to be chopped from the squad. In the summer, the likes of Fred and Scott McTominay were being pointed to as potential departures, while many reckoned Anthony Elanga and Facundo Pellistri should facilitate January loan moves elsewhere. But Ten Hag's message was straight: we need them. He knew the grueling schedule ahead if United were to be successful, and he chose to think ambitiously. After already lifting the League Cup, United could play a total of 65 matches this season if they also go the distance in the FA Cup and Europa League. They have played 49 so far, meaning a total of 16 matches would need to be crammed into the next 7 weeks. Ten Hag said the groin issue that forced Marcus Rashford off in Saturday's 2-0 win over Everton was caused by the schedule, saying their lunchtime kickoff, their third match in 6 days, was not right. The World Cup break has had a massive impact on the season, but so has United's success in cup competitions. Their advancements in them is causing the Premier League a headache over when they can reschedule their match with Chelsea amid the FA Cup semi-final with Brighton. There is no doubt Ten Hag is utilising his squad, having given minutes to 28 players during the triumphant League Cup run. But that was down to rotation by choice, not necessity. United would have expected injuries this season, but perhaps not the nature of them. Anthony Martial has missed more games than he's played this term amid 5 separate setbacks. It has led to 28-goal Rashford shouldering the goals burden for the team, which is why there is so much worry around his potential groin problem. Losing Christian Eriksen for more than 2 months was a massive blow, while, although not a regular, Donny van de Beek's season-ending surgery meant one less option to turn to. Meanwhile, Luke Shaw missed Everton, while Alejandro Garnacho missed out on an Argentina debut last month due to an ankle injury against Southampton that has kept him sidelined since. In that same game, Casemiro was handed his second red card of the season and has consequently only just returned from a 4-game domestic ban. It means, yellow card suspensions included, he has missed 8 games through bans and is a yellow card away from another in the Europa League. This all has meant Ten Hag has had to orchestrate a number of lineup changes this season, especially so after the World Cup, after which he had to survive without the rightfully celebrating Lisandro Martinez for a handful of games following delayed returns for some others. Ten Hag's prediction has come true, but not in the way as expected. It's been more by necessity than choice, but it means he took the correct summer stance of keeping enough players in-house. And as a result, United are rolling on despite the injury and suspension baggage they've been landed with.
Now